Let's see if anybody's going to come in. It's late. But let's see. I don't know why I'm sitting here just staring at the camera like I'm crazy. Let's see if anybody decides to come in. Let me give myself a like. Hi, Mason. Are you from Australia since you're saying hi, mate? Tell you a story. And what kind of story would you like, Horn? Mm-hmm. Hello. Is that Cero? I don't know if I said that, pronounced that right. And where are you from since you're calling me auntie? Okay, Horn. What kind of story would I tell? Well, you know what? It's snowing here in South Carolina. That is where I'm at, and it's snowing. Does anybody else have snow? We are having a winter storm right now. And hence me got the fire going and drinking a little wine and was watching some television. Decided to go live. Yeah, there are no more tears to cry because I have nothing to cry about. From Germany. We're in Germany. I lived in the Hunsrück area. It was called Hahn Air Base, but it is now a international airport, if I'm not mistaken. About an hour from Baumholder, about maybe an hour or so from Wiesbaden, and yeah, it was up in the mountains. Oh no, I didn't feel disrespected. Thank you. So where are you at in Germany? So why did you cry all day? Is it Luzi? Is it Luzimera? Luzimera? I'm sorry I'm pronouncing that wrong. So where are you at in Germany? I love Germany. I really wanted to live there. I started missing some things about America and my family, but I could really live in Germany. A clean, clean country, and the people were wonderful. So nice. I loved everything about it. I love the wine fest. I love the festivals. Like now, you're coming up on Fashion. Love Fashion. You guys celebrate a lot of stuff. I really had a great time. I went as a teenager and went back when I was in the military and stayed 4.5 years. Loved it. Okay, I know where Hanover is. Yeah. Love the food too. I cannot find a good German restaurant here. I've been trying to find Schwenkbraten ever since I got back. Nobody understands the cut of it. I kind of was trying to describe it, but I don't think they got the hang of it. You had snow in Houston. Florida even got snow. Hi, D. BG, how are you? Thank you. I thought that would bring a little ambiance tonight since I came on late. Not a big schnitzel person. Love the chicken though. What's the name of the chicken place? Oh, I cannot think of it. Because I could order half a haunch and pommes frites. Walters. Is Walters still there? Do they still have Walters? That is the best rotisserie chicken I ever had in my whole life. It's 4 degrees, BG? You must be up north because it was 10 degrees in Michigan yesterday where my sister lives. You lied me? I'm gonna say I think you like me. In Missouri. Oh yeah, yeah. It's cold and you guys get a lot of wind up there too, don't you? Ooh wee. I bought the puffer coats. I bought one like 2 years ago. Think I only wore it once, and because we never have bad winters, I packed it up and put it in storage, and I could use it today because it was 23 degrees. Yeah. Thank you. I love you too. Thank you for dropping in. And hey guys, since you're here and we're conversating, why don't you thumbs up the video? And if you decide maybe I'm interesting enough, you can subscribe. Yeah, I needed my big coat. Because I'm telling you, those little cute coats that you wear, I was thinking of Germany last weekend when I was driving in the snow. I was saying the last time I drove in snow was when I lived in Germany, and we were talking about that's real snow. We would have snow up till May, and you would have muckalucks. I didn't even know what a muckaluck was, so I went to Germany. So yeah, you guys probably wear muckalucks up there, snow boots, and I love snow boots. They're sort of like rain boots. They can be so cute, and the big coats and everything, and the hats and the scarves and the gloves. I have all that, but I packed it up because we never have winter like this. Oh, I don't know why I'm straining my eyes over here. Is it Tenny? Tenny? I am doing well. Okay, Lamito, you are just so nice. Yes, thermals was a must in Germany. That was like the second layer that you wore all the time, and you try to get the thin ones to wear under your clothes, regular clothes, and you wore the thick ones under your uniforms. But yeah, I don't think I've worn a thermal since I left there. But now the other day, because I was in Macon, and when I left that morning, it was 23 degrees, felt like 12, and I had some leggings, but they were not the thick ones. The ones from Lulu, I think that's what they're called. Those are pretty thick, but these were not. And so I had on a dress plus leggings because I was trying to keep my kneecaps warm. I came on late. I don't see all our regulars. What are you doing up, BG? Well, you're behind me, so what is it? If it's 10:54 here, it's like 9:54 there in Missouri. And then everybody else that's in Germany and Australia and all the other places, it's the next day for them. Yep, that's what I would have. A really long, thick, we call them puffer coats now. Back then we didn't. But yeah. Yeah, 9:55. Yeah, I was just sitting here drinking a glass of wine, looking at the snow, and I was like, you know what? I haven't gone live in a while. I'm going to go live. I know it's late. Hi, Phil Hill. How are you? I've been doing some videos today. You know when I go watch Crazy Woman, she can get me going. I can make about 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 videos on her in a day. I only did 2 today, though, but I do have one reserved for in the morning. Because she is a hot mess over there. She is always good for content. That I can say. She is always good for content. So Phil Hill, what's up with you? Is it cold where you're at? We got snow in South Carolina. I was looking at okay, Digger Nick. Why do you need help? I was looking at a content creator that I watch that lives in Florida. She's a true crime type person. I don't know if y'all ever heard of her, Christina Randall. She's really good. 21 degrees. Yeah, Phil Hill. That's about like here. Nope, can't fix your brain, Digger. But they had like about 5 or 6 inches of snow in Florida. I don't know where she's at in Florida, but I mean, she could literally put her foot in the ground and it covered up because she had on like, looked like snow boots kind of, but came up to her ankles and she could do snow angels. I'm trying to figure out how Florida got more snow than we got. And my aunt and I got some other family members that live in Atlanta, they always get more snow than us because they're higher elevation. Can I fix your brain? If I could do that, I would be a multi-billionaire. If I could fix brains. I mean, I probably could on a certain level. I can't fix your brain. I can help you emotionally, though, which could help with your train of thought and how you think about things. But yeah. Okay, I don't even know what that means. Mr. Is it Mr. Magnet? Don't know what that means. I see we got a lot of people in here that are not our norm, but at least they're being nice. They're not trolling me so far. They're being nice, so thank you. I appreciate that. Because none of my mods are on. They don't know that I was going to come on tonight. Send you money. That's so out of the question, Colin. You will not be receiving any money from me. So, wrong channel. Sorry. You need to go over to Vanessa's Daily Van Life or Daily Life or whatever. Why does she have so many names to her channels? Well, I only need a million. So, who do you think gonna reach their goal first? You or me? I don't know. I wanted to talk about our van lady. I hope some of my regulars come in, my subscribers, because well, you wait on that, Mr. Magnet. It's on the way. You wait on that. It's on the way. Oh my gosh. Where is everybody? Hi, Ming Lee. Hey, hey. How are you? I don't think I've seen you in a while. How's your day? How was your day? You know, this week is going by fast, having Monday off. It's Wednesday already tomorrow. Week is almost over. It's getting there, slowly but surely. I don't have as many boxes. I've been getting them out. I got about, I can look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 right in front of me, and I got about 4 at the bottom of the stairs because I try to take up a box when I think about it or feel like it. Sir Adam, do I like birds? I do like birds. Do you like birds? I do like birds. Cardinals are my favorite. I love them. They are so bright and red, and they're good luck. When I lived in the country, I could wake up and have cardinals all over my backyard. It was beautiful. I would tell you this, Ming Lee. I don't think I've ever seen a blue jay in person, and I think they're probably, you know how different birds are more familiar to different places. I don't think I've ever seen a blue jay, but I tell you what, if you ever see a cardinal in person, They are beautiful. Now, what really scared me, and I'm going to get back to you, Ming Lee, was when I had a lot of vultures in my yard, and apparently they had vulture season down in the country, and I was scared. The first time I seen my backyard full of them, it was during COVID. I thought they were trying to tell me I had COVID and was about to die. But apparently, vultures are good luck. Who knew? Oh, you have a lot in Toronto? I've always wanted to visit Toronto. Do you guys have snow right now? Vultures are scary in person, and they are big. And I tried to shoo them out the backyard, and they just looked at me like, I literally did not go out my house that day because there were so many. And I mean, they're there for a purpose. Because one thing I could say, when I worked outside the home, I could go to work and there might be a dead deer in the middle of the road. When I came back, those vultures had taken care of it. So there is a purpose for them, but they are scary. They are related to what's the other bird that they are? It's vultures, and there's another scavenger bird that's big like that. I figured you guys had snow, Sir Adam. Really? They had. I did not know that, Sir Adam, that they were descendants of dinosaurs. And I was just watching one of the Jurassic Parks the other day. I love those movies. Um, I had an owl right before I moved. I had whoever lived there before had put up an old clothesline. For those who don't know, some people, and I like doing it too in the springtime. You hang your clothes outside after you wash them to let them air dry, and it would sit on one of the rails that held the clothing line, and it would just sit there, and I could see it spin its head around and all that. It was kind of scary because owls are kind of big. Really? Well, now I've learned something new tonight. I did not know all birds were descendants of dinosaurs. Hmm. I'm glad they're small. Matter of fact, when I was watching the movie, I was talking to a friend of mine, and I was thinking, if we could take the DNA from the bones of, of animals that they found buried and bring them back, do you think they should? Like, do you think that if we found, like they say they have bones of dinosaurs and all this stuff in the museums, if they could get the DNA out of the bone marrow, if there was some left, do you think that they should bring like dinosaurs or animals that are no longer here? Should they bring them back? Hi, Daniel from Cyprus. Hey, Polly. Parker is over here sleeping. I'm sorry, Katrina. We don't give out money here because we would have to give out to lots of people. So I'm not sure where you're at, but there should be some agency in the city you live in that would help with food. And definitely there are free clinics that would help you with child, if your child is sick. But you can always take them to the emergency room too. In Antarctica. No, I'm not in Texas, Enrique. I'm in South Carolina. Well, Parker's mad at me because I won't let him in the backyard running in the snow and trampling back up in the house and barking at people. Well, Katrina, like I said, I'm not sure where you're at, but most cities have a free clinic. But if your child is that sick, I would definitely say take them to the ER at the hospital, and they should be able to take care of them because all hospitals in states, at least in each city, there is a hospital that takes people who don't have insurance. They don't tell you that, but they're called indigent hospitals, and there is one in every city. If you have more than one hospital, at least one of them does that, If you only have one, then that hospital is the one. But they will take your child and take care of whatever's going on, and you won't have to pay if you don't have the resources. Ooh, Polly, below zero. I think you're the winner when it comes to degrees. Nick is over there speaking to a child crazy. What child is she talking to? You're not being offensive. A lot of people have misunderstandings about the United States and our issues with racism here. Do they have the KKK? We still have the KKK. It's not like it was back in the 60s and the 50s and things like that, but you still have pockets. And now it's not necessarily the KKK. You have more like Proud Boys. You have more organized younger people who are in organizations that believe in white supremacy. But they don't call themselves a KKK. They just give themselves other names, but they still have the same fundamental beliefs. So yes, does it still exist here in the United States? Yes, they do. So it's not offensive. It's nothing wrong with having a curiosity about another country and the things that go on there. But you know, racism is large in every country, I have found. There's always one group putting another group down. So whoever has the power in that country is definitely suppressing other people. And a lot of times it's people of color. It just depends on where you live. If you're in China, you got, not China, I'm sorry, Japan, you have the Japanese going against, you know, the Africans. Here, you have them going against African Americans, Hispanic. You know, it just depends on what country you're at and what race you are. Oh, did I take my own chat out? Mm-hmm. Hey, Arabs. Why is my chat on my TV cutting up? Who is she over there talking about? Oh, what is she saying? Is she live? Why would my live? What is she live over there doing that? You know what? I've always said she didn't like those kids after she showed that little girl in the bathroom. And you notice that they didn't come around a whole lot, or we didn't see them in the house. Because they used to visit the house a whole lot. We don't see them like that anymore. Okay, what is going on with my chat? Calling her dirty. You know, she don't like kids. She does not. I don't care what she says. She don't even like her own child that she carried and gave birth to. So you know damn well she don't like other people's children. That woman is crazy as hell. I'm telling you, she ain't rap real tight. I don't understand how Charlene puts up with the bullshit. She was on there crying, talking about, I'm so thankful for Charlene, and I love her and Miss Pauline to death. I don't have my mods. I only have one mod in here. She just got here, Sir Adam. And you know what? I don't really give a rip about what the trolls say about me when they come in my chat. I'm glad they're giving me a view. I have gotten like some of the other, I've learned this from other YouTubers who've been on here for a very, very long time. You let the trolls stay because they give you views. So unless they're saying like the one person about shout out to the white people, you see I ignored that and I just blocked them. How about I give a shout out to people of all races? That's what I'm going to do. A shout out to everyone. Hey, Catherine. She was talking about you the other day. I think she's talking about me, you, and Arabs. Hey, Cherokee. Well, Sir Adams, have you subscribed to the channel? And if you're going to come over here and be a regular, you can definitely be a mod. I'm not real funny about who. I don't know why my chat won't come up on the TV. And that's what I like, because I can see the comments better. No, she don't, Shay Shay. Thank you, Sir Adam. You know what? When she said she licked her tongue out at Pauline, she is so childish. I cannot. I watched some videos this morning just so I could do some commentary on her, because I know you guys like it. And I'm like, she's just crazy. She is just so crazy. I just cannot with her. Why is she doing that? And where is the mother? Why does she? I don't understand why they let her abuse them. I really don't. I don't know, Ming Lee. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with their. I don't know what their mental state. It's a whole bunch of them that live over there. You mean to tell me that everybody on the homestead like her? I cannot believe that. There's got to be at least one person that know that she's full of shit. Oh, we're talking about a van lifer. Well, she used to be a van lifer. I don't even know what the name of her channels are anymore. Y'all notice that she has changed the name of her channels so much. I think one is it Vanessa Daily Life or Daily Living? I don't even know. It used to be Vanessa. Put in Vanessa Van Life Journey and it should take you to one of her channels. She got 2 of them. Well, 3 right now. Okay, so why are you filming if you don't want her to go in front of the camera? You know what? She actually has squatter rights at this point. She's been there long enough to have... Matter of fact, she's been there long enough that they would have to evict her. Oh, I don't have beef with her, Sir Adam. You would have to go back and look at some of the videos, but I don't have beef with her. What I don't like is people who come on YouTube and try to manipulate and abuse and use other people for money. Thank you, Arabs. She's one of those people that come on YouTube and try to manipulate, and she loves to manipulate older women who are on fixed incomes. And I just think it's wrong, and she uses God as her way of doing it. And I don't like that. They would. Catherine, I don't know. I have given up, and I can get into this, Sir Adam, and explain it in another video, but I do have some that explains why. I know it's a little confusing when you come into a chat and having a video and everybody's talking about somebody and you don't really know what's going on. And you're right. And you know what, Polly, I'm glad you brought that up. And let's send out our prayers and our love and our support for all the thousands of people who the fires have affected and they have not stopped. So that means there's going to be even more people who are losing their homes, their jobs, and we pray that not any more lives will be lost in this. I was mortified when I found out that people were actually setting some of the fires. Um, I don't even know. I can't even explain our society anymore and what we've gone to. That is just horrific. And so we definitely send our love and prayers out there. Just watching some of the stories, it is just so sad because we don't think about how it affects so many people. Like when the wealthy, the stars who have the big mansions and all this stuff lose their home, they still have money. They can buy another home. Maybe they can't afford one as big as the last one, but they can still buy one. But you don't even think about the housekeepers, the landscapers, the gardeners, the pool person, all these people who were working at that home, taking care of it, and now the home is no longer there, so they don't have a job there. There was one guy who was talking about 5 of the houses that he did landscaping for were burnt up. So he lost his income. So it's a big vicious circle. And then you take somebody like Vanessa, who's begging for panties and for her to go to Goodwill and buy dollar clothes and for her to build a van out. And my thing is this: does the van not run? Because she claims she don't have a van. You have a van. Why can't she drive that van? Does she not have insurance or tags or something on the van? I don't understand why that van can't move. Miss Charlene probably in the house. She lets her do whatever she wants, Eric. She just let her do whatever she wants. It just seems like she has full control. And she's been doing those little sleep videos with trolls and ghosts and all this evil stuff. I don't understand how a person, I'm sorry. I am a person that I don't deal with the dark side of stuff, the occult, all that. I just don't. So you could not be a house guest in my home and say that you're going to make a video with having trolls and ghosts and demons. She literally had demons on one of her videos. You couldn't do that. But she's supposed to be the Christian now. I don't know what Miss Charlene is, but she purports to be a Christian. Why would you make a nighttime video of people watching you, but you say you got demons watching you at the same time? I don't get it. And who's letting her comb the girl's hair? How old is that child? And for the new people, yes, I smoke. And I drink. And I cuss. So you might get a whole lot over here on this channel. The old van is done, but why is the new van not moving? It's a brand new, no, not brand new, but it's newer. So why has that van not moved? I don't understand. That van been sitting there for months. Does it work? The new van you should be able to drive the new van to Home Depot to get, or whatever, that she goes and gets wood. It should be able to drive her to Vegas when she went. She didn't have to drive Treasure. And why are they letting her do hair? I'm sorry. This woman does not have a daughter. She has a son. And we see how she takes care of her and her hair. We see how she takes care of herself. So why would you trust her to comb your child's hair? She couldn't put her hands on my child whatsoever. And the child too scared to probably tell her, no, I don't want you to do it. You know what? You know what that reminds me of? Her washing them damn dogs. And we know what happened to the dogs. I'm just afraid because whenever she puts her hands to stuff, something bad happens. get it. Are they? You know what? I was getting ready to say something that's not right. I'm just wondering are they mentally special over there? Because sometimes you have that run in the whole family. Child, if we see the little girl a few months from now and she don't have no hair, we know why. And why would she even mess with the child? We know she don't like children. I mean, she talks about her own child. She said having her child was like one of the worst things that could happen to her. That after she had her son, she would never have another child. So why are you messing with somebody else's? I need people to get themselves together. It's 2025. If you can't sniff out somebody that's a manipulator, scammer, user, or whatever, I'm gonna need you to get it together. And I need everybody on the homestead to really take a look at this woman that's been living at Charlene's house that now seems to have a foothold on the whole damn plantation. I told y'all that she was trying to get a hold of the homestead. Y'all gonna look up and she gonna be running the whole damn thing. Y'all gonna look up because Miss Charlene always being sick now. We're gonna look up. Miss Charlene might have put her in the wheel or something. Because apparently from what they've said, Miss Charlene owns all the land and she lets the family live on there. The worst thing that can happen is this crazy ass woman gets a foothold in there and now her name is on the land and everybody living on her land. Crazier things have happened. Well, I don't even want to go over there and look, and she's going to mess up my night. But I'm going to have to check it out. And then she'll be mad when somebody called a popo and they look up in DSS or whatever they call them in in Nevada, when social services shows up about her messing with somebody else's child. The mama probably don't even know. The woman is really sick, I'm telling you. And she's scary sick. Oh, she ended it for tonight? I wonder if she'll leave it up. We will be able to know if she, because she likes looking at everybody else's videos because she makes videos about everything we talk about. So we'll know whether or not she was checking out the video if she don't leave it up. Who would let her babysit, Paulie? Hey, Janelle. Happy Tuesday to you. It's almost happy Wednesday here. I don't think you think they would let her babysit? Oh my God, if they do, like I said, I don't know what she's done to everybody over there. I don't know what she's done to them people. Oh, were people saying things like, why was she treating the child like that? I hope they did. Because she hates when her people start coming against her. No, she's been sick off and on, Shay Shay. I don't know if she's been sick lately. You know, she went down there and helped crazy but dethrone Treasure because she thinks people gonna buy the stuff she took out of there. My thing is, why not reuse it and put it on the new van? That would make more sense. I don't trust her. Don't take a bath around her. I don't know. There's just something about her and her weirdness. No, you cannot. Why she got to take a bath there? Explain that to me. The little girl lives on the property. She got her own home. Why is she taking a bath there? Hey, Pam. How are you? I don't get it. I'm sorry. Because, okay, so it is what time in Nevada now? 11:30 here, 11:30, 10:30, 9:30. Where the hell is everybody that Vanessa is the babysitter? Everybody done left the homestead? Ain't nobody there? I'm with you, Catherine. No, she could not be the babysitter. I mean, we have heard how she talked about having her own child. I don't get it. I just don't get it. I'm just trying to figure out why is it that they hear so many people talking about the things that this woman has done, and they have seen her behaviors being erratic, and yet they trust her with their homes, their cars, their money, their children, their lives, because she got Miss Charlene on that crazy ass carnivore diet for absolutely no reason. Thank you. That's what I said. She don't comb her hair. She don't know how to style a wig, because y'all know she'll go in the back of the van, take the wig off the floor, shake it out, and put it on her head. What country am I in? I'm in the United States. Okay, if they had a date night, why didn't they leave their child with their aunt? I think the little girl is Pauline's granddaughter, because I know Pauline's daughter lives on the property. So I'm thinking the children belong to Pauline's daughter. I could be wrong. No, it's not grandma's house because Charlene don't have no children. Thank you, Janelle. We all could have. Arabs, all we can do is pray because we're not there. I don't understand people trusting their children with just anybody. I'm sorry. First of all, y'all still don't know this woman. You've only known her now for what, 2 years maybe, give or take 2 years. We're in the second year. You don't really know her. You don't really know her background. You've seen her crazy ass on YouTube and invited her in your home. You don't know her really. Now, if my sister decided to invite somebody to her home off of YouTube, okay, I can't stop you. But there's no way in hell you watch my grandchildren. Nope, sure wouldn't. Yeah, that would be their aunt's house. Well, no, it'd be their great aunts. Yeah, but family. But even with that, I they wouldn't be watching my children or my grand nieces or nephews. No, she could be in the bed because you know Charlene goes to bed early because they be up and working at 6 o'clock. So she could be in the bed. Why do you keep saying what country? I told you, we're in the United States. What country are you from? I'm confused. Even as a counselor, I'm confused about what's going on over there. I don't, like I said, there are families that have some mental deficits, I'm going to say, that can run through the whole family. Maybe that's what's going on. But I don't get how you let a stranger come in your home and just take over your home, take over your family members, your dogs, your money. I don't understand. I'm originally from the United States. I am American. But you know what? She done found her golden goose that lays the golden eggs. Or her goose that lays the golden eggs. Because nobody else would put up with this crap this long. Everybody else has managed to detach themselves from her crazy butt. But for whatever reason, somebody said in my chat that they really believe they're having a secret relationship. That is the only thing I can think of that would allow somebody to let somebody do them like that. Because that is the only time I see where people give allowances to somebody that they probably should not, is when they're in some type of relationship. But, she swears she's not. And, she did a whole video on she's been delivered from the D. Well, ma'am, I have not. Okay? Hi, Nightfall. Oh, she gonna take Nightfall to court for what? We know she ain't taking nobody to court. Arabs, you seen the video she did on the things that she gave up? I believe she was talking about me, you, and Catherine. Or either Miss Gloria, one. I think it was me, you, and Miss Gloria. Whoever she did the kitchen for, I think that was Miss Gloria. And how's she gonna go to somebody else's pet channel and threaten somebody else? I'm telling y'all, this woman got serious, serious issues. She should be, I think she should really be committed somewhere. She needs to have a visit and a stay for a few months at somebody's establishment that deals with mental illness. Thank you. Polly, she's not. She like to threaten that. You know how she threatened Miss Catherine and what was the other lady that used to come on the page? They gave her the refrigerator. I can't think of her name. Seemed like her name started with an M. I can't think of her name. But she was threatening them and all that foolishness. What's her 3 jobs? Girl, you know what? Maxine, yeah. She threatened to take them. And have they gone to court yet? No. Yeah, I don't care what she say. I think she does get an SSI check. $300 or $400 on what? Claiming that she has no money. Girl, I know if you from Detroit, you ain't playing. I got I got family in Detroit. A lot of my family lives in Detroit. So I know you not playing. Now she spent $300 or $400 on what? Because she was just begging the other day for help. Because I mean, she even puts in a title, struggling van lifer. You don't even live in a van no more, ma'am. That's why you keep changing the name, because you don't want your ass to get put off of YouTube because you're not a van lifer. So you don't change your name 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times here lately. What did she buy with the hundreds of dollars? And why didn't she take all that stuff she took out of Treasure to the, what is it, the RTR, and sell it? She is a bully. She's a crazy, nasty woman. And there's no way in hell Vanessa could be anywhere near me. She couldn't even be in my vicinity. Not at all. No. And I mean, somebody was like, when I showed the shower video, which was horrible, why do you have your old ass on YouTube videotaping yourself taking a shower? We already know you're nasty, so even if you showed us taking a shower, we know you don't take one every day, ma'am. You don't even change your clothes every day. You usually wear your clothes and sleep in your clothes and wear your clothes and sleep in your clothes, so that's a given. But why do we need to see you take a shower? And you had to change the camera, the way the camera was facing, to be able to get the top part, the bottom part with them big, Bigfoot feet. I'm like, what size do you wear? A size 12? And somebody was talking about her using up the water. She ain't paying no water bill. What she care? She can take a shower for an hour if she wants to. Is Charlene paying the water bill? And how much does VO5 cost? $1 at the Dollar General? I noticed that, Nightfall, because I know like to die from the braids, and I'm having issues with that. But yeah, I noticed that she didn't have that before. Hi, Princess Diva. Vanessa is a nasty ass woman. I know that. And what her sister said, that was a Shabby Van Life show months and months ago, is so true. Everything she said, this woman has shown us. Everything she said. And I'm sorry. She's just evil. What did Nightfall say that they and they hid it? What did she say? I am doing well, Princess Diva. I am doing well. I cannot complain. We got snow in South Carolina. Lord, at the Goodwill. Y'all seen that closet? She don't even have room. She did a video. The room was so nasty. She had clothes piled up everywhere. The closet is overstuffed. Where is she putting all these Goodwill clothes? What did you say, Paulie? The last viral video she had, if you want to call it viral, because usually viral is millions of views, was when she did the video about her living in that shed for 12 years. And we know that was a damn lie. She has not had a viral video since. Her videos on the tiny, whatever they call it, show about van lifers and tiny homes, they went viral. She just got a lot of views. And they weren't even her views. It went to the channel that she was on. And how are you doing, Princess Diva? I don't know why they erase your your comments. What are you saying if they erasing your comments? Hi, Debbie. I know you are, Arabs. I know you are. And I'm with you on that. I have zero tolerance when it comes to abusing, neglecting, just not doing what is right for a child because they don't ask to be here, and it is our responsibility to take care of them. And I would never, as long as I have breath in my body, let somebody that I know that is not right watch. Well, my son is grown now, but my grandchildren, even if my son decided he wanted to let somebody, I would go over there and get my damn grandchild, even if the popo had to come get me. Oh, I'm so sorry about your family dog passing away. I know that is so hurtful because they can be, Parker gets on my nerves so bad, but when he's not here, I am very lonely. So I know how that feels. So condolences to you and the family. I'm so sorry to hear that. I know for people who don't own pets, it's hard to understand how they become part of the family. Hi, hanging with Arnez. DeMichael Jenkins. Who is that? I have not. I'm going to have to look that up. Is Tashana in here? Oh, 20 years? Oh my gosh, she lived a long time. I know, you guys, I know that that is a very heartfelt thing. That's a long time. And we are very much pet lovers over here. Half of us got pets. Annabelle and Parker are sleeping. Parker has been off the chain today. I don't know if it's the snow. Him being here at this new place, me and Parker be falling out every day about something. Well, just so I'm going to throw it out there, Tashana has a birthday coming up. I think it is now. In 2 days, she has a birthday coming up. So for those who are subscribed, keep an eye out. That would make her birthday. Is it the 23rd or the 24th, Eris? Do you know? You know what? I'm thinking that if something happens to Parker, I don't know if I'm gonna get another pet. I think he's gonna be my last one. Because I've had, a couple I had to give up, and the last one got killed. It took me 2 years before I got Parker after the last one that got killed. So I think Parker would probably be my last. What is 7028? The 24th. So yeah, so you guys remember on the 24th, it is Trucker Wife's birthday. Y'all know I'm drinking wine. I gotta take a potty break. Yeah, I understand, Princess. It is. It is. Ooh, y'all, my bones is cracking. Okay. Love the fact that I got a bathroom that's closer. What did I miss? I can't believe that I can't get my comments to come up on my TV. Yeah, I'm with you, Paulie. I've just gotten too old, and yeah. It was good. You know, me and Maurice have our moments. Today is one of those days, but we're good. We hanging in there. We'll see. We will see. But yeah. I'm glad I got back before we got the snow. You just heard me pee, Polly? Okay, well I hope you got a thrill from that. You so nasty, Polly. You going to the doghouse. Polly is being nasty tonight. That's how Parker is, Pam. Maybe it's in the breed. Because I am actually getting ready, he's getting ready to go to obedience school. Because he's only like that when I'm around. If I'm not there, he's okay. But if I'm around, he is so aggressive. And then he don't like listening to me. Like now he's mad because I won't let him go out back in the snow. So he'll be all right. Thank you, Paulie. You like the fireplace ambiance that I got going on in the back? I'm still doing some decorating. I've been real slack since I got over here. I was just happy to get up in here because y'all know. How is moving going for you, Arabs? It is a real fireplace except for it's electric. And that's the only thing I don't like. I do like a wood burning fireplace. I like the smell. But also, like with us getting snow, if something happens with the electricity, I still got heat for me and Parker. If something electricity go out, we ain't got no heat. It is nice. People is so stupid. We had to get, and I have to say, that is the only ugly little troll we got so far tonight. So we doing good. Yeah, they're getting loose around. This girl braids so good that when I wash them, they get tighter. The ones around the edges are getting loose. I think I'm just gonna have her tighten those up, and I might wait another month before I get them redone. But you never know. Well, what was the issue with the Jenkins family? What is it about? So you've had 2 showings. Awesome, awesome. So have you gotten a lot of it out, or are you still trying to get it out? It's just so, and I understand your plight. It is so tasking to try to move and then try to find a new place, trying to get rid of stuff. It's just a lot. And you've been living there for a very long time, so. Ooh, 4 degrees. Y'all are in some cold places. It's 23 here, but when I hear 4 and 10 degrees, that's cold. Oh, family vloggers. I'm going to have to look them up. Oh, about race. Hmm. Yeah, you got to get a new place. You got to have some place to go. Now, that would be crazy. You get a great bid on your place, and you definitely want to sell it if they want to pay what you want them to pay, but then you don't have a place to go. Would you gonna get one of your cigarettes, Pam? Um, just so ma'am knows, yes, my cigarettes are $10 a pack. Yes, they are. But guess what? I don't even smoke a pack a week. So if you're spending $60 at Goodwill, that is 6 packs of cigarettes for me, and that would last me probably 3 months. So you're still spending more money than I am. And even if you throw my wine in, the most expensive bottle of wine that I buy is my German wine, and that's $14. So let's say I buy 2 bottles, which I normally do. That is, what did I say? 14, so let's say 15. 30 plus the cigarettes, that's still $40. I'm still spending less money than you at Goodwill. Whose messages are getting held for review? Or are you blocking people, Arabs? Whose messages are getting held for review, and why are they getting held for review? Hey, Scorpio Mama. Oh, she's back on washing dishes? Oh. I'm gonna have to check them out, see what it is. Maybe I'll do some commentary on it. I'm telling you, I spend less money with my 2 bottles of wine and a pack of cigarettes than she do on her Monday going to Goodwill. And no offense, ma'am, and I'm saying this straight to you, Miss Vanessa. I normally don't even say your name, but I'm going to say your name since you always want to talk about us and swear we're demons and we're not good people and all this stuff like that. And you've shown tonight what a bad woman is. Anytime that you abuse a child, you are definitely a bad person and you're a bad woman. You are not a godly woman. And so, and my smoking and drinking cigarettes does not make me abuse children. How about that? And seeing that you swear I'm not a Christian or a godly woman, I'm not doing any of the things you're doing. And guess what? I got a damn job. I support my own habit. I have yet to get on YouTube and beg people for money to support me drinking and smoking. I support my own habit. So, yeah. You know, you can say all the crap you want to say about us, but so far, I ain't seen Arabs on there begging nobody for money. I ain't seen Miss Catherine on YouTube begging for money, or Miss Gloria. What is it that she don't like about you, Nightfall? What y'all got going on? Do you have a channel? I am your neighbor. Where are you, Scorpio? I think you told me before. I'm just not remembering. DeMichael Jenkins. Now I'm not trying to purport that drinking and smoking is something that everybody should do. It's something that I choose to do. And I'm 62 years old and I can do that. I know the consequences of doing both. But that's on me. I'm not getting my secondhand smoke on anybody but Parker, unfortunately. Yeah. And when I do drink, I'm not on YouTube acting crazy either. You don't see me getting in my shower butt naked and showing videos of me taking a shower. And she was supposed to be sober then. She had nothing to drink. And when she does drink, we all know how she acts when she drinks. And my thing is this: you don't do either one, you say, but yet you're more vile than any of us who do what we do. Everybody has a vice. You have a multitude of them. Out here spending money you don't have, you are a straight up hoarder. That room, she hoards every place she goes. Her van was hoarded, the tin can was hoarded, the shed is hoarded. Miss Charlene's house is hoarded now. Not just the room. She has come out of the room and now hoarded the house. The house looked very nice when she first got there. Now it looks like some crap that she owns. I believe she drink a lot more than we see. I think she be coming on intoxicated, and that's why she be acting so crazy. Because we know she like her Dollar Tree wine, her Dollar General wine though. Thank you. I watch other van lifers. They don't have all that shit. Nomadic, definitely. Nomadic introvert, she is very much a minimalist. She gets rid of stuff on a regular, and she doesn't have even a fourth of what crazy ass has. Even Winter's Blue, he has in there what him and the cat needs. He don't hoard out his van. What's the other lady? She just stopped doing van life. Actually, she's traveling. Where is it? Where is Tiffany? I think that's what it is. I think she's in Bali right now. Oh, I know she is. Oh, we gonna have hell to pay. Tomorrow we'll see some videos about her talking about my smoking, my drinking, probably me being on prescription drugs, how much I love the D. Yes, I do, ma'am. I love the D's, just so you want to know. I love it. I'm getting it. I'm very happy with it. What do you want me to say? Yeah, where's Tiffany? Oh, in Newberry? I mean, even here, I'm recycling what I had. Everything y'all see in here, other than the couch and stuff and the chairs, the dining room chairs, I recycled because I had enough stuff to recycle. It didn't make sense for me to buy a whole lot of stuff. I'm with you, Arabs, because she is a nasty ass woman. I don't know what men was messing with her, but I suspect they would not be the caliber of men that any of us would mess with. Because the only people she seemed to know was people who had serious addictions and abusers. So, and that's what she based everything on. Every woman is not addicted, drunk, out here just giving up the coochie to everybody. And every man is not a man who beats women. But in her mind, that's how the world works. Yeah, I seen that. Oh my God, when they showed that video of her in the back of the car, riding that man like a bucking horse, She's a nasty ass woman. Hi, Olivia. Happy New Year to you. What am I smoking on? A Salem Light cigarette. I do not smoke marijuana because I cannot handle it. I can drink because I know my limit. Me and marijuana don't get along too well. So yeah. And my family would tell you they have banned me from smoking weed. So yeah. It's not my forte. She be fake sleeping. I don't know why she is just determined to try to compete with Justine on Justine's level. Y'all just seen Justine went to that show where they popped a balloon thing. But I'm like, I don't know why she tries to compete with Justine. They're not even in the same caliber when it comes to women. But yet, and y'all know, okay, tell me this. This is what I want to say, and I'm going to get my butt off of here. It's after 12, and I got to go to work in the morning. Tell me this. Why is it all of a sudden on her sleep videos, she's getting 3,000 and 4,000 views? But on her van build-ups and her other crap that she does, she only getting like 800 views. There's no way in hell 4,000 people are watching her sleep. I'm sorry, they're not. I just don't believe it. They're not. She's buying views again, which means she's spending money. You can't compete with Justine when it comes to the sleep videos. I'm sorry, you can't. And I know that you are not getting it. You have never gotten that many views on your sleep video. So why all of a sudden people are just so enthralled with you sleeping? They're not. You're buying views again. No, Nightfall, you're not a mod. Oh, that's fine. She's buying views. And she does that. She act like nobody knows. It doesn't make you get any more money, I don't think. I don't know, it may be. Because they do look at some of that. But my thing is, they're bots. And after a while, they're going to go away. And your views on your sleeping videos will go back to, 300 or 400. And everybody will know that you're a liar. I'm just trying to figure out how her brain works. It's like Disney World in her head, I guarantee. If we took a trip in her head, it would be a scary, scary trip. I would probably have to be drunk to do it because this woman, the way she thinks is just so erratic and chaotic. I hope they do catch her. Because she does this like every 3 or 4 months where she'll buy views. But you don't have no money. She swears she's only getting $1,000 from YouTube every month. But she manages to live off that. She's a lie. She's a lie. She's making more than 1,000. And normally, I just thought about it, she does it around tax time. She always does it around this time of the year when she starts buying views, which is crazy to me because this is when YouTube really started looking at people because they got to pay taxes. They pay taxes on all of the people that have channels. So, I hope she get caught. And she'll really be begging then. Ooh wee. If they give her a time out on her channel, I don't know what she would do. And she definitely deserves it. Because some of the crap she put out there, the only reason why I say she hadn't got caught is because she's still too small. She don't have enough subs. Oh, she don't pay no taxes. Have you ever heard about her talking about paying taxes? Never. Um, what's the guy? It's a guy that I can't. Anthony. He talked about paying taxes and how he saved up his money to pay taxes for his YouTube channel. She's never talked about that, and we've brought it up, and she's never mentioned it. The things that she don't want to talk about, she don't mention, like the dog that she killed, taxes, you know, her child, things that she don't like to talk about, she just ignores. All right, good people. It is 12:08 here in South Carolina. And even with the snow, because I work from home, I still have to work. Because unless the electricity go out, I get to work. And I don't want it to go out because that means I have no heat and I have no internet and all that. So I'd rather work. So I am going to call it a night. Thank you guys for coming in. I never did a live this late on a weekday. So thank you guys for coming in. I love you guys very, very much. I know I've been a little sporadic with my lives and videos and stuff. I'm getting it under control. You know, I had a new relationship. We're kind of mellowing into it now, so I can get back on track. I won't be going to Macon for a couple of weekends. Arabs, love you, love you, love you. Polly, you and Annabelle, be careful and safe. Nightfall, thank you. Hadn't seen you in a while. Pam, love you. Thank you for commenting. Who else is left up here? Janelle, you know you're always welcome. Love you, love you. Scorpio Mama, thank you for dropping in. Let's see, who am I missing? I know I'm missing some people. Princess Diva, love you. Olivia. Let's see, I'm trying to make sure I mention everybody, but just in case if I missed your name, please forgive me. Hanging with Arnez, thank you. First time coming in. Thank you very much. At least first time I remember talking to you. You might have been in the bushes. And where is my buddy from Toronto? Where are you at? Was that hanging with Arnez? Might have been. Well, if I missed your name by mistake, please forgive me. It was not on purpose. Hey, Shay Shay, thank you. I'm sure I'm going to miss somebody by mistake. And I definitely didn't want to do that. But thank you guys, everybody, for coming in. And I will be back probably the end of the week. But you know, I'm horrible with schedules in my private life. And you guys are part of my private life. So, yeah, I might be back tomorrow, depending on how much it snows. But you know, I'll be doing some videos. So I'm definitely going to go watch the one with the little girl, and I'm definitely going to do commentary on that. That you can guarantee. Good night, guys. Parker says good night, even though he's asleep already. And we will talk to you guys later.